So today we're gonna be going. We're gonna be putting our cereal in a bowl, and we're gonna be having this Irish Death as our milk because Irish.
I was gonna say, as they call it, Irish style cereal.
And I would like to comment that we're not wearing green. I know, but that's because of our green screen. So I'm sorry, we're not wearing actual green.
Bottom of the morning to you. I'm pretty sure that's like an Irish saying, right? I can say that. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Kayla Totts. Welcome to Kayla Accepted. So welcome to my little corner. I don't know how I'm going to be edited at end yet here. I don't know if I'm going to be sitting next to either Bry or Devin. I hope I am. If you can like edit me giving whoever's sitting next to me a wet willy right now. Just wiggle it around in there. That'd be cool. I guess I should move it up there. It's probably up here, huh?
Basically eating, like I said, Lucky Charms with beer. Because why? I don't know. But we're going to do it, and Kayla is going to do the same thing as well.
Just like, sprayed that everywhere. Ooh, would you just look at it? Nothing like a good beer and cereal in the morning. I'm only going to put as much as I would milk, and I don't really use that much milk, so... Oh god, that smell. It's confusing smelling. Like, it smells kind of good, but also, like, I'm terrified.
Since, just eating cereal and stuff isn't really that exciting, Diana is going to be reading off a couple of questions for us to answer, so you guys kind of get to know more about
Quest Accepted.
And by Quest Accepted, Devin means just me and Devin, because we're the only ones in the video, right? We live in Idaho, and Kayla lives in Texas, so there might be an actual live collab in the near future, but for the time being, we have to do long distance. So
Shout out to Tejas. Long distance relationship.
cheers.
Cheers. This is our drinking. This is not. I'm
Hello?
playing way too much of this.
Oh yeah.
Are we supposed to cover it, or are we just supposed to?
I mean,
Are we using the whole thing, or like half? What are we doing
just chill and use like as much as you would use for milk. Like, God, that looks chocolatey.
Yes. Okay, let me just... Oh, it's gonna be weird. Like, I'm like smelling and tasting, and I'm like, this is gonna suck. Okay.
Alright, so before the questions begin, I think we should take just a quick bite of the cereal in itself and just kind of see what it tastes like. And then we can go for the questions from there. Sound good?
Cheers.
Okay. Okay. Those marshmallows do not taste good.
It's better than I thought it would be, so I guess I'm not as disappointed.
Those like absorb like all the bitter taste.
You gotta get all the cereal nice and wet, before you start eating. I'm losing marshmallows everywhere. Oh my god, this looks so nasty. Alright. I mean, is it bad if I like it?
Alright, well anyways, we'll eat the cereal, and Diana, you got questions for us?
Yeah, did you wet your bed?
Like, have we ever wet the bed, or like, did we wet it repeatedly? Because it was a problem.
Have I ever wet the bed? Probably when I was like 5. Have I ever had a problem with it? Not that I recall. I don't ever remember wetting my bed.
I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna let you decide how that answer fully goes.
Because I think everybody's wet their bed at least once in their life.
What kind of a waterbed?
I do know like full-grown adults that wet the bed, like when they get too drunk and stuff, but I have yet to have that happen in my life. I've never wet the bed that I can recall.
Beer or wine?
I don't really like wine, but I do like Moscato. I think Moscato's good.
Beer or wine? Yes.
I'm not even really a huge beer fan either, honestly.
I was gonna say I don't really care for either, but I will say wine hangovers way worse than beer hangovers.
Mhm.
Therefore, beer.
I like a good mixed drink, hard alcohol, and a cider.
I'd much rather have a cider or a liquor.
But occasional beer is good. I'll take beer over wine.
I concur with that. If I had to choose anything, I would just get rum and coke or some kind of mixed drink, but pretty much whatever people have, I'll drink short of tequila. I can't do tequila. I can do margaritas, but I can't just drink tequila. Not working for me.
Are you drunk?
Buzzed.
Right now?
No, not yet. We'll see after I eat my delicious cereal.
I'm not drunk, but I do
I'm buzzed.
I said I have an empty stomach, so the fact I just chugged that first beer and then I'm having stuff now, I feel not buzzed, but I feel pleasant.
It's really getting bad now. The first couple bites, I was like, yeah, this is pretty good. Now I'm like, I'm
not digging the syrup. I'm gonna keep eating it for you guys.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm just accepting it.
Why is it spicy? This makes no sense.
Feeling sleepy?
No.
What's up with these questions?
I don't
Are you
know.
drunk? Are you sleepy? Ask better questions, Diana.
Feeling sleepy. I am forever and always will be sleepy. I used to sleep like 12 to 13 hours a night as a kid. And the only reason that changed now is because I'm in the military, but if I had the option to sleep 12 or 13 hours a night, I would. Are you a flirt?
100% yes, I am.
Wow.
I'm not intentionally a flirt. I don't try to, but I feel like just by nature of being a chick that's nice to people, sometimes it comes off as flirting.
I'm a flirt to people that I don't have interest in, if that makes any sense. Like if I'm your friend, like for the coworkers, for instance, I flirt with coworkers that I don't have an interest in. But if you have somebody that I have an interest in, I'm barely kind of a flirt, but I'm more shy than that. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, I like you, I'm gonna flirt with you. I'm gonna be like, oh, I like you, I'm gonna awkwardly flirt.
But you'll know if I'm flirting because if I'm actually trying to flirt, it's like scary and weird. And you're like, get the fuck away from me because I'm creepy about it. So I don't actually really actually know how to flirt. I'm just nice to people.
Talk to animals?
I definitely talk to my kitties. I have 3 cats. I have a cat named Nephthys, a cat named Tallulah, and a cat named Lady Sylvanas, Windrunner of the Undercity War Chief of Azeroth. I did not name her. Diana named her that.
Talk to animals. If you're asking if I'm like Eliza Thornberry, then no. But as far as like talking to my animals, hell yeah, all the time. Like 24/7. They're probably the reason I'm not depressed.
I do talk to them. They are my girls. And as far as other random animals too, I'll talk to them too. Like a little squirrel. I'm like, hey, squirrel, get over here, boy. Get over here, son.
We cuddle, we watch Netflix, and then life is good. Go to sleep. And we're happy and refreshed for the next day.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like everybody talks to animals unless you're some kind of bah humbug person. I talk to the cat. My sister has a cat, Evie, and then we have a dog, Lillian. Or Lily.
Lillian Garcia III.
Or that.
Can you fart in public? Can I, or will I do it willingly?
Silently.
Everybody crop dusts, right? Like, if it's loud, if it's an audible fart, I'll be mortified.
I care only if nobody can hear it. Like, I'm not gonna just rip one out in, like, public.
You know, a little silent but deadly and then walk away and blame it on someone else. Of course it wasn't me. Why would I fart in public? No, of course not.
I only do it silently, because I feel like if you do it silently, I feel like it doesn't smell.
No. Not true.
I just don't think mine smell, because I just can't smell them, I guess. Or you walk away. You do it while you're walking. You just kind of crop dust.
Ever peed in the woods?
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, not a lot of people know this, but I grew up, like, Hicktown, New York, like in the middle of the country. We used to go camping all the time, and my dad was like really big, like woodsy type person. Like, oh, we don't need a camper. Like, we don't need a bathroom. We don't need facilities. We're just gonna find the middle of some woods somewhere and just pop a tent. So yeah, there were plenty of occasions where I'm like, great, I gotta go pee in the woods. Super duper. And I have had situations too where I didn't have toilet paper, which is even better. Yeah, great times. Don't miss it. Yeah. I've definitely become more of a city girl now.
Ever stolen a street sign before?
That seems very oddly specific towards Diana. I've never done it, but I know the answer for one person in this room, that's for sure.
Not that I remember, but I wouldn't put it past myself to have done that at some time, because when I was like 17, 18, 19, I was a little bit of a wild child, so I wouldn't put it against me to do that, but not that I recall. I don't think I've ever stolen a street sign.
I have assisted in the stealing of a street sign because a certain somebody in this room.
It's not me, we went over that one.
Diane and I probably have about
Oh, fuck.
10 street signs in our possession.
More like 20 plus.
I
You won't
think
want to
maybe
be able
2
to
of
do-
them we've gotten legally. Like they were
As
on the
legal as
ground.
you can get.
Like they're on the ground type of thing. We grabbed them, but other ones, no.
God, this is nasty.
It's getting grosser.
Yeah, normally when you get like the drunker and drunker you get, like the least gross things are, like especially for alcohol, but this is getting worse.
I have stolen a traffic cone though. I named it and I brought it home with me. My best friend and I would take it places with us on adventures, and we would take little pictures of it, like on a swing and like doing other random stuff. Yes, there's a lot wrong with me if you're wondering, so there's that.
How long can you stay without bathing?
Until I feel dirty.
I'd say if I'm not doing anything, like maybe over the weekend, like if I'm like literally not leaving my house and just sitting in pajamas. But pretty much if I skip like one day of bathing, I'll start to stink and my hair will get greasy and all that fun stuff. So I'd rather bathe every day. But I guess if I'm not feeling good or something, there have been weekends where I've gone a weekend without bathing.
I'll just bathe you with my tongue.
Thank you.
Oh, this is getting so much worse as I go.
Would you drop your phone after you just bought it?
No!
Again, not intentionally, but I have done that. The very first smartphone I ever owned. Literally got it home, walked up a flight of stairs, and somehow accidentally dropped it down the entire flight of stairs. And I just like stared at it at the bottom of the stairs, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I just stared at my phone and I was like, what the heck, dude? Why did I just do that? Luckily, when I picked it up, there was no cracks on the screen, so life was good.
I just asked that one because of how stupid it is. So, okay, this is going to be the last one, right?
Okay.
It's a very, very important question. Do you ask or answer stupid questions?
Apparently I answer stupid questions, because that's what's going on. But I mean, there have been plenty of occasions where I do ask a lot of stupid questions too, but that's how you learn. Sometimes you gotta ask the stupid questions, you gotta be that person.
I mean, apparently yes, because we just answered a stupid
I
question.
feel like I've answered a shitload of stupid questions.
It's getting spicier as I go. I'm starting to feel like I might throw up.
By the way, I'm not shitting on Diana for these questions. I'm shooting beer everywhere.
You
Because
dropped-
she didn't make these questions, she just looked them up. Like, whoever made these questions, what the hell?
Tagquestions.net/YouTube tag questions. We are talking to you.
Not sponsored by you, by the way, but if you want us
Unless
to
this is supposed to be
sponsor-
questions that people like comment below on, you know, but...
Probably, but you want a serious
I
one?
want to ask us something about ourselves.
What did you dress up for Halloween when you were a kid?
Oh, I was gonna say,
Okay.
I dressed up as Emily from Emily Wants to Play, but as a kid, I don't remember.
I used to be a witch like every single year. And when I say witch, you might think of like a cutesy little like, oh, I'm a cute little witch. No. I had this scary mask. This like horrible, like wicked witch looking mask and like this cute pointy hat, and then my mom would put me in some kind of like black like robe thing. And so I was walking around with this like gross ass looking little scary witch. This is spicy. What is going on? Okay.
Off the top of my head, I'm only remembering two. I was a robot. And I remember my mom made me like a cardboard box robot suit. And I was like, I was a robot. And I remember a couple times I'd go to people's houses. Are you a stove? Are you an oven? And I'm like, no, I'm a robot. Like, what the hell? Like, oh, you look like a stove. And anyways.
I'm definitely not gonna be able to finish this. Just saying. And then when I was 16, I remember me and my best friend made our own Halloween costumes. We decided to dress up like princesses, but our costumes were so bad that somebody confused us for octopuses. I don't know how you go from a princess to an octopus, but that was a thing that happened. Literally, we knocked on the door, said trick or treat. Yes, we trick or treated at 16, don't judge us. We knocked on someone's door, said trick or treat, and they were like, wow, are you guys octopuses? And we were like, no, we're princesses.
And then there was another time I dressed up as a pumpkin where once again my mom and I wore matching pumpkin costumes, and
Is that when you were the only child?
it may have been. And we stuffed our pumpkins with newspaper, and I was a pumpkin. And then after that, I think for like all of my teen years, I was a football player because I would just throw on one of my football jerseys and I would go get candy.
I always chose something edgy, and I was always like the Grim Reaper or something. Or something with swords, like a ninja. I just liked swords. And scythes. And anything bladed. But I wasn't a fucking stove. Moral of the story, kids: don't dress as a stove.
Do you cry in public?
Not intentionally. It's kind of a sad answer. I have cried in public. Did I want to? No. No. Yeah, I don't like plan out my day. Like, you know what? 3 o'clock today. It seems like a good time to just stand in the middle of a Chick-fil-A and start bawling for no reason. Like, no. Usually something happens if I'm in public crying, and then usually I'm trying to run away as quick as I can to hide it. So, yeah.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I'm having another moment. This is so bad.
So you're a bottom?
No, God, get out of here.
Power bottom! God, imagine what could be on the green screen right now.
Gotta catch them all. Pokemon. That's what's gonna be on the green screen right now. Pokemon.
When's my birthday?
May something.
When's her birthday?
September. I want to say 20th, but I feel like that's wrong.
September 27th.
When's mine?
Fuck if I know.
Kylie's is September 27th.
Sad part is I remember my ex's birthday, and that was forever ago.
Diana's is August 13th. Devin's is March 7th. And mine is May 10th.
Mine already happened.
Yes.
I was
Because we're currently on March 16th, right?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this, to be honest with you. This is really bad. Okay.
Even just earlier today, I was buying random shit on the internet. I bought moose salt and pepper shakers.
How long is this video so far?
It's 31 minutes.
That's really long.
Yeah, you should end it now. Bowls are empty. Say
Mine's not
goodbye.
empty.
Alright.
No.
Well,
Well,
Devin-
you do the.
Well, while Devin's finishing, I'll go ahead and close this thing out. I'll land the plane, if you will.
Oh. This is the worst thing of my whole life. Why did I agree to this?
Alright, guys. Well, I want to say thank you for hanging out with us while we did some Q&A, and you know, it was an interesting time to get to know more about us. Make sure that you go and check out Kayla Totts' page, who also was doing this with us, and go check her out. She's got some good videos up there. She's very entertaining as well. And hopefully we do some more collabs with her in the future, which we will, so hopefully it's not a thing. But make sure that you like this video. If you enjoyed it, comment below anything you'd like to say.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to pansy out. I really don't think I can finish this. I'll take one more bite for good measure. I got like this much left in here. This was hands down the nastiest thing I've ever eaten in my life. Hey, I might be Kayla accepted, but I'm not really a part of Quest accepted. I don't eat nasty stuff on the regular.
Maybe you can answer a question that we answered. Leave an answer below. Make sure you subscribe to our video as I already commented on. Please do that. Very important.
This is actual torture. Thank you for inviting me, Quest accepted. Oh, wait, come here. They want to see you. Come here. You're gonna help me do my part of the outro. Come here.
And anything else, Devin?
Don't mix cereal with beer.
Don't do it.
So thank you to Quest Accepted for inviting me onto their channel. Yeah, I'm a pansy and I couldn't finish my beer and cereal, but happy St. Patrick's Day. They're getting away with me, Lucky Charms.
And we'll catch you guys next time on
Another Quest Accepted.
Irish edition.
Top of the morning to you.
That was my best attempt. Please edit that out. This is Selena. If you guys want to see more of her, come over to my channel because she's in a lot of my videos and she's adorable. Also, I have a dog, Bruce Wayne. You guys can see more of him if you come over there. But yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Thank you again for having me, and I will see you guys over on my channel. Bye.
Top of the morning to you, laddies.
Clang.
You say clang?
Clang!
What the heck?